Hey everyone, welcome to a new series
Mm-hmm.
that we're starting.
Want to try it out?
Yeah, where we react to Reddit. We're gonna start with Am I the Asshole? We are going to judge and give a fair reaction, a fair verdict
Yeah.
if they're the asshole or
Who knows?
not.
Our verdict might be different
It might be
between what I
different.
think and what you think.
Yeah,
But I guess let's go into it and let me know if you want me to read it or you.
I guess we can. Um,
Should we just okay? Do you want to do this one?
Am I the asshole for telling my husband that I will no longer participate in family vacation if his ex is present?
I feel like the answer to that is already
Obvious, right?
that she's not in the wrong.
But there's a lot. There's a lot of. It might be more complicated than.
Yeah.
Okay,
Should we
let's.
read it?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
All right. Okay. Here's the background. While on a study abroad, my husband Robert got his foreign girlfriend Elizabeth pregnant. Their relationship was rocky and they've been broken up since Tim was about one. Who's Tim?
Probably their son.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah.
I met Robert when their son, Tim, was 3 years old. Robert and I now have been together 13 years. When I met Robert, he was upfront that Tim always comes first and unfortunately is a package deal with Elizabeth until Tim is old enough for solo international travel. This was unfortunate because at that time, Robert and Elizabeth hated each other. My parents in laws have always paid for plane tickets for Elizabeth and Tim to visit. Elizabeth and Tim usually visit for 2 to 3 weeks every year. Robert always requested my presence for these visits to build a relationship with Tim and, at least the first few years, for moral support dealing with Elizabeth.
I think that's fair.
To bring her along?
No, but well, I guess it's for the son. She has to come because she's the mom.
Okay, wait, let's just finish.
Yeah.
Elizabeth has mostly been nice to me, although it's very superficial. We are not friends. She's fine with the in-laws because they're very nice people who just want a relationship with their grandson and would never jeopardize that access. Robert and Elizabeth's relationship gradually improved, and by the time Tim was 7, they were on friendly terms.
Okay.
Being required to spend 2 to 3 weeks every year staying in the same house as my husband's ex has always been at minimum uncomfortable for me, at times extremely difficult and painful, but I tolerated it without complaints, without fully expressing how hard it was because I felt that my main job is to support Robert. I've been holding out for the goalpost Robert identified early on that when Tim is old enough to travel alone, presumably Elizabeth will no longer come with. Well, that time has arrived. Tim is 16, traveled alone to visit last summer, and it was awesome. However, Elizabeth said she wants to come visit again this year and continue doing so every other year. No end date stated. My parents in laws will never stop paying for plane tickets and never suggested Elizabeth not come. In fact, 2 years ago, prior to Tim's first solo trip, they assured Elizabeth that she is always welcome even after Tim is an adult and that she is family too. Statements, events like that have amounted to death by 1,000 cuts, in which I've been experiencing serious depression surrounding Elizabeth's visits. I feel like that goalpost I was holding out for has vanished entirely. So I told Robert that I will no longer be present for the full family vacations when Elizabeth comes. I will hang out for 1 or 2 weekends only. He knows I'm fully on board with vacations that do not include Elizabeth, though. He is hurt, says my lack of presence shows everyone, including Tim, that I don't care. I say that a step I say that a stepmother cannot form a relationship with a stepchild when the mother is present anyway, and these visits are causing me extreme emotional distress, so it's time I take care of myself because no one else is considering my emotions here. What do you think? There's definitely more
Yeah.
to it than just like straight up, oh, she's tagging along.
Yeah. I guess the grandparents, which are paying the tickets.
Yeah, that's already
You
like.
know, so it's
I don't think they need to be paying for her tickets. I mean, I don't know her financial situation, but I also feel like.
like I understand at the beginning because the son couldn't come by himself.
But I don't understand why they kept paying for the mom's tickets. Like, is she not an adult?
Yeah, we don't know where they live.
And if she can't afford the
yeah.
ticket, then don't go. I don't know. I just felt that is weird, unless Tim's parents are very wealthy and don't mind.
Yeah, I guess that's a little bit what it is. Wow, that's a difficult one.
So what do you think?
As the, let's say I put my shoes in a husband. Okay, I'll put my shoes in the husband, and then I'll
Okay.
put my shoes in the one who's talking. I'm the husband. I have
Mhm.
a son that I
Mhm.
want to take care of, that I don't see often unless he comes visit.
Yeah.
Um, I'm on friendly terms with the mother. Not that I have any relationship with her, but I am now married, and whenever I go on vacation, I would like if my wife is here. I know it's not easy on her, right? But I don't want to be by myself when she visits. I want my son to um, know about my new wife, I guess.
Okay.
But but so that's one thing.
Mhm.
But then for her, where she's really in her mind, she's here for emotional support.
Yeah.
I think she gotta suck it up.
No.
I think she gotta suck
No.
it
You
up,
know
to be
what I
honest.
started thinking? Why does Elizabeth have to even come on the trips? Tim has a dad. Is he?
Yes.
And is the dad not capable enough of taking care of his own son while on these trips? Why does the mom need to come? They're saying, oh, when Tim is old enough to travel alone. He's not traveling alone. He's with his father.
No, I think traveling from where they are to their country, because they're saying she's
Oh.
foreign, so she has to travel into the country or
Okay,
something.
okay, I see. So
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
okay.
I don't think it's traveling
Um,
out somewhere. I think it's for them to travel in. But
I don't know. I
yeah,
can see both sides. Like in one way, like yeah, like she's not enjoying the trip with her around, so she's just like showing up just to show up.
well, they said she's not. They're not mean to one another. They're nice, but it's a.
Yeah,
They're
but
not gonna be
she's
friends. Yeah,
feeling, but the fact
yeah.
that she's feeling
But
uncomfortable.
but why? Why is she feel like we don't know? But why is she feeling like it? Just because the ex is there? I guess it's really.
Yeah, I wouldn't
But
like that.
yeah, but why? It's been 16 years. You know what I mean? It's like it's for the son. It's not for her, the mom. It's
I
for the
know, but
son.
still, would you like it if like I had like an ex that would just tag along just because of the kid, and they're on family vacations?
Yeah, but like, if he's here, is anything gonna happen? Like, I mean, like, am I gonna hate that person because
No, but still, you would have some feelings towards that person because
not necessarily, it's in the past. Like, it's 16 years ago.
I
The
don't
the,
think
the
it doesn't
husband is
matter.
clearly doing this for the kid, not for the mother.
Yeah,
And
but
it's 2 3 weeks a year. Really? Can she not let people from out of country somewhere? We don't know
well,
where.
that's what she said. She's like they can go on the vacation, but she doesn't want to join.
Yeah, but
I don't know. This one I'm really stuck with.
I think she's kind of the asshole, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, kind of. Not fully. I'm not saying she's 100%, but like, you know,
I'm gonna stick with her on
yeah,
this side because the fact that she was even like at the end, she was like, no one else is considering her emotions. It's really just her.
yeah. I think what sucks is the dad said, "Oh, okay, when he's old enough." Like he kind of
Yeah, you're right.
made a promise that it's not being respected.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I think because of that, she's not in the wrong
yeah,
because she did suck it up
yeah,
until he got older. That's a lot of years.
yeah,
He got older and then she's still coming along.
yeah.
So
That's why I'm not. She's not fully. Like he did
yeah,
some wrong things, but in the grand scheme of things, like the whole scenario, I think she got to suck it up a tiny bit.
but she already did. That's what I mean. She
Yeah,
did her part. She waited until she didn't have to, and then they just kind of put like a reset
Mm,
on that. So no, I think I'm. She's had dealt with enough. I think
yeah.
she can express
All
how
right,
she
let's
feels.
let's read the comments.
All right, let's see.
Let's see what people think.
Where is it?
For they think they wait, hold on. What the hell? I told my husband I will no longer participate in 2 weeks, and when his ex
Oh, is this like a continuation?
with his son, I don't know. Where she's
Mm.
saying when she comes with you.
I think she's like when she comes, she stays with them.
The in-laws have a big
You have
house.
to read. You
Yeah.
can't just
Oh yeah.
skim.
Well, I don't want to read like full comments. I just want to get people's opinion. I guess she added a little bit of context here. Yeah, the grandparents pay for the trip because they can afford it, are generous people, and if they didn't buy the plane tickets, Elizabeth could never afford to visit. And thus, they would have no relationship with their grandson. My husband would not be able to afford paying for tickets for both of them. There's no legal to my husband has her money every month.
You gotta read. You can't mumble.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to see like if there's important
I know,
parts.
but you still gotta say it.
Okay, someone said not the asshole. He laid out the boundaries on this at the very beginning. You abide by it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has yes. That's why I understand that thing. You've respected everyone's feeling. Now they need to respect yours.
Exactly.
This part I understand.
That's what I've been saying. Nobody's considering her feelings.
This part I kind of understand, but like in the grand scheme of things, not the asshole. Okay. Where's some info? The story. Okay, 2, 3. Does she disrespect you? I'm trying to read if there's.
You gotta read.
Yeah.
What if nobody?
Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Maybe I'm in the.
Yeah.
They're really in the minority.
Do you change your mind?
No.
Really?
Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Okay, maybe I'm in.
You are.
Nah, I can understand.
Because you weren't considering people's feelings. You were just You were really just looking at the facts.
Yes. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I guess the majority says that you are right.
Yeah.
That
so
she is mind? Not. I'm not changing my mind.
You gotta change your mind.
I'm not changing my mind, but I understand why they would think that way.
Fine.
All right. Let's move on to the next.
All right. For telling my sister I don't feel sorry after her daughter moved in with her grandparents. Maybe not.
Yeah, this one sounds, yeah.
For not wanting to wear an I Love My Government
Okay,
t-shirt.
this might be funny.
Okay.
This might be funny.
Okay, it's not too long. So I, 20-year-old male, have been with my girlfriend, 21 female, for nearly 2 years now. And something she likes to ask or bring up from time to time, if she got me an I Love My Girlfriend t-shirt, would I wear it? It's usually just me saying probably not, generally because I feel it draws attention or is loud, and I don't usually dress like that. Also, I think it just feels sort of possessive over me in a not so good way. Bottom line is I just don't want to feel like that. Do you want
to zoom in a little bit?
That's what I was thinking. I'm struggling with it.
Okay, oh, there you go.
There. Bottom line is I just don't want to and feel like that should be enough explanation when it comes to my own clothing. Oh my god, I can't read. Most of the time it just ends up getting her a little upset and it getting dropped later. But last night when she asked and I tried to explain my side, she got really upset and nearly started crying, saying she just wished I would want to wear something like that without any grips because I love her and wouldn't care what people think. I do love her, but I don't believe I'm required to wear a t-shirt to prove that. It feels a little childish to me. Now I feel pressure to wear something I don't really want to wear. I don't think that it is necessary for me to wear to show
Anyways, okay,
that
I think we get
her.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, he's not in the wrong. Like, no. I feel like if you, like, but there's definitely, I mean, this is probably my therapist mind thinking about this, but there's definitely something else that's bothering her. It's not just the fact that he's not wearing it. Maybe it's just he's not expressing it enough, so she's trying to find a way for him to express it, and the fact that he keeps saying no is just like she's just not able to get him to express it the way that she wants. That's if you really think more deeply, right? But in a general thing, then no, like, it's funny to give that person a t-shirt as a joke.
Like as a joke.
Like, even I thought about getting you, like, when you went on your trip, like some swim trunks with my face on it. I wouldn't expect you to wear it. It would just be a joke. So Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so she's definitely not in the. He's not in the wrong. But like I said, then there's definitely some underlying issue that is upsetting her, unless she's just really
Maybe she was
needy.
very emotional that day or something, but I feel like maybe because he keeps explaining and doesn't take it off as like take it as a joke and like laugh it off or something, and he would give her an explanation, "Oh, I don't want to wear that." Maybe like him being
No, but
serious
because
doesn't
she's
help.
probably asking like in a really serious way. Like, what would you do if
Maybe
I straight up came to you?
I would laugh.
Yeah, but then and then I tell you like, no, no, I'm serious. Like, I want
I
you to
would
wear
laugh.
it.
I would just laugh because for me that's just funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, hey, if I gave you one, would you actually wear it everywhere you go? Like, it's just ridiculous, you
But
know?
that's what I mean. It doesn't make sense. So like, it really, I really feel like he's not like expressing the way she needs to. So she's finding another way to do it.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're still young, so 20 and
I mean, it
21.
doesn't matter. Like usually, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right,
All
let's
right,
see.
let's see what the comment says. I think we both agree not the asshole.
So this is like what does this mean? Like what he ended up doing, or what?
No, OP has offered the following explanation for why they think they might be the asshole. So that's why he would think that he's the asshole. Well, I don't think we
Oh,
need
I
to.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hear her, you'll wear it. Only few words that says, I forced my boyfriend to wear it. Yeah, like that's funny. Like they're doing it as a joke.
Yeah. I have a T-shirt that says "My wife is awesome." My wife has a T-shirt that says "I buy all my husband's clothes." Yeah, these are like
Like that's
funny.
funny.
Someone says that he's not. No. No. No.
Yeah,
Okay, everyone's saying no.
yeah. All right,
I'd like to see if someone said like just seeing it from her perspective at all,
yeah.
but it doesn't. It doesn't seem like it. So no.
No.
All right. Next one. Tricking my sister into cutting off her hair. No, you're not
I
interested
don't.
in that?
You choose. I don't want.
For taking advantage of the fridge and freezer, my wife asked me to get for myself. Huh?
Choose one and we can read it.
No, you too.
Okay. Go down. Keep going down. Mm. Right.
Anything?
Let's do this one with the mother. This one
So,
sounds
for
pretty
telling
deep.
my mother to move on and find purpose after she melted down after finding out my husband,
My father.
sorry, my father was having another child.
Yeah. This one sounds deep.
Yeah. Do you want to read it? Do you want me to
Okay,
keep
I
reading?
can read it.
Yeah.
Zoom in a little bit. Why'd you zoom?
It zooms out when you.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm 25 male, currently the only child of my dad, 43, and mom, 42, as a result of teen pregnancy in high school. They grew up in a small town that very few people got out, and my mom was the quintessential
Mm-hmm.
popular girl, and my dad the smart guy that should have gotten out. As you can imagine, becoming parents at 17 was not easy for them, but I truly believe they did the best they could. However, their relationship was always challenging. My mom was happy to stay in her hometown, but my dad had always hoped for more. We never really became a normal nuclear family. Dad never married my mom, they lived apart, and I never had siblings, all of which is an especially sore point for my mother. He's still an amazing father. I always felt he was there for me, even though some nights I could. I know he was dog tired. He would still patiently teach me physics. He provided for my mom and I, doing back-breaking work to now owning his own construction company. Dude paid for my college in full. He told me that any college I could get into, he would sponsor my ambitions.
That's
Okay,
fine.
he sounds like a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
A couple years ago, my dad met Anne, 33 female, who used to be my mentor during my college internship, now job. My mom has not been handling any of this well. She accused my father of trying to replace her with a new stepmom for me, despite that I was almost 20 at the time when Dad and Anne met. When Dad and Anne got engaged and married, Mom accused Anne of stealing her life. When they moved out of state to their dream home, Mom accused Anne of being a gold digger. Eesh. Last month, I found out that Dad and Anne are 4 months pregnant with a girl. Mom found out last week and has been unconsolable. I'm really trying to be empathetic,
Empathetic.
but her reaction has been so out of proportion, accusing Anne of stealing my inheritance. I've listened to her for the last 4 years. playing armchair therapist for her issue with dad. But yesterday I finally hit my limit and told mom that she really needed to move on from her personal issues with dad and find a purpose outside of trying to build a life with him because it's
Um,
obviously wasn't gonna happen.
well,
That dad clearly moved on.
yeah.
He clearly
And the
upgraded.
mom clearly did not
No,
move on.
no.
So it's hard because, again, if you take everyone's feelings into perspective, is she's still hurt. She didn't move on, and now Anne is getting the life that she kind of wanted, I guess.
But I don't know. Something happened. So is that really the life that she wanted? If that's the life that she wanted, why didn't she make an effort for it?
Well, it seems like it just said, you know, dad never married mom. So I don't know if
Yeah, we don't know what they're maybe starting being teen parents. Maybe like
it was hard,
Yeah.
and they really never formed a proper relationship. Maybe they were just busy being a mom and a dad.
yeah.
So, I mean,
I don't
like,
think she's an asshole, but
no, yeah, I don't think she is. Like, this is just how she's really feeling.
yeah. But I think the mom really like.
But I
Mom
think
needs
she
help,
also
yeah.
needs to, like, she can be pissed, but she also just needs to accept the fact that it is what it is.
Mm.
You know, unless there's some other things going on, like maybe she was talking to the dad and it's like, it seemed like something could have happened in the future, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he just ended up meeting her and getting married. So I don't know if stuff like that happened, but assuming none of that happened and it's just been, you know,
The
they've
mom
never
jealous.
lived she's just
Yeah.
being jealous, then yeah, she needs to kind of move on.
Let's read the comments. I think we agree on.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we can agree.
Okay, so no. Let's see, your mom's been holding on to these
Mhm.
issues for way too long. It seems like you've been patient and understanding quite some time. Yeah, honestly, like a lot of people need to also understand the person on the other end, like
Yeah.
the receiving end, can also take in a loss. Even though the mom is feeling a lot, she's letting it all on the son. Now, the son he's not actually a therapist. So the
Yeah.
fact that he's dealing with all that and it's someone he cares about, like, yeah, he's going to have
Yeah.
a limit.
Yeah. Anyways, keep going. Not the asshole. You're not the asshole.
She needs therapy, but may resist. Oh, it's the son
Yeah.
saying that, right?
I don't know.
Is it? Who's that?
I don't know. Might be just a random person. I don't know.
Oh.
Not the
No,
asshole. Not the
no,
asshole.
no.
Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Okay, I think, man, not a lot of assholes yet.
Yeah. Okay. We did 3 so far, right?
Yeah.
How long has it been? It's
I
been
don't know.
going on for how long? It
No
says.
idea.
It says right there, 23 minutes.
Oh yeah. Wow, we did 3. Wow. I
Yeah.
feel like it's been like 10 minutes.
Okay, let's do 1 or 2 more.
Sure.
Okay, wait, did you see this? Calling my sister-in-law? What is
Asshole.
it?
Asshole.
Oh, is it for buying more expensive baby high chair for when she babysit my baby? Oh. What? Should we do that one? Telling someone their kid will leave them? For asking my husband to move out of his parents' house after being together for almost 12 years and 3... Yo.
That sounds like an immigrant
Yeah.
story.
I want to see one that has a lot of
Yeah.
things as well. Mother-in-law, that baby showers are for moms, not grandmas over a dress. Huh? Going to a hotel to avoid mother-in-law. Come on, choose one.
Oh well, I thought you were scrolling until you finding something.
I don't know. I got.
Okay, well, okay. Oh, wait, let's keep going. My dad's for telling my mother instead of things that don't effing concern her. Oof. For not letting my daughter use my son's PS5. Poo mode activated.
What is that?
I don't know. Let's read it. For Christmas, I bought a PS5 for my son. Since he has been asking for one for months, my daughter's 14, is always jealous of her brother. She's very greedy and always wants what her brother has. In this case, she wants the PS5. She insists we let her use it, but I told her no, it's her brother's and he doesn't want the shirt, so he shouldn't have to. He started nagging, saying it's unfair and we should buy a PS5 for her then, when we can afford to. She won't talk to anyone and thinks we're our
Okay, let me start off by saying that when you have 2 kids, it's so important to treat them fairly,
Yeah.
or else things like this happen.
Yeah.
Like that's how my parents were. Me and my brother, every time they got my brother something, they got me not necessarily the same thing, but something else.
Mm-hmm.
Even to this day, if they get me something, they say, "Oh, I still have to get him something now." So, or they, when we were younger, get us something for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is I really don't think like the. I can see why the daughter is jealous. Like he has a
Well,
PS5,
yeah,
and
yeah,
what did
but
she get?
okay, that's why he doesn't say. That's what I was gonna say. For Christmas, the son's been asking for PS5. Has the daughter been asking for PS5? Has she be asking for something else? Did she get that something else?
But it has to be somewhat equivalent to that. You know what I mean?
Well, price wise or like it doesn't have like just
Not
something she wants. Did she get something she wants? I
Yeah, but I feel like in a way it should still be value wise,
I
or
don't
else
think so.
it becomes unfair.
No, well, it's not because the son got a I don't know 600 PS5 that the daughter wants a $600 worth of things.
No, but if the parents are gonna be like, okay,
Especially
if
for
we're
kids,
gonna
they don't.
get
I don't think they understand money, the value of money that
no, it
much.
doesn't matter. I think the parents should still, for themselves, for their sake, they should know if I'm gonna get my son something like this, I need to make sure I get my daughter
Yes.
something like that.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Or else think like this is bound to happen. This
Yeah.
always happens. But like
Yeah.
thankfully like this didn't happen with we were very close in age as well, so it's easy to get jealous. But it really is just the parents needing to know how to navigate.
Yeah, I think like the daughter is being a brat a little bit, but that's
Yeah,
normal.
for sure. But she's 14. Like she's still like
Yeah.
she's like really early teens. Of course she's gonna be a brat. Like
And honestly, what's wrong? Get an extra controller. You know,
yeah.
if there's a little
So
game that they can play both of them,
I would say yes, she is.
like it's like I understand
Like
but
it
you know
can be
it's
the son's PS5, fine. But
yeah.
like you said, get a controller. Say you can play with him twice a week or
And
just something.
yeah,
Find
honestly, if she plays it once, she's gonna get bored of it. She's never gonna
oh,
want
for
it again.
sure.
It's just the fact that they keep saying no.
Exactly.
It makes her want even more.
She probably just wants to play like one or two games.
Yeah.
As she just wants to know she has that option.
Exactly.
But also, like, I'm curious to know what they got her.
Yeah. All right.
So let's see. So both of us are saying yes, the mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Not least for the way you speak about your daughter. Couldn't be more clear that your son is the golden child. She's 14 and she nags. Honestly, yes, facts.
Yeah.
But we can't afford two PS5s. If both kids want a PS5, you can only afford one
Exactly.
share between them.
It's like maybe they both didn't want one, but if they did, what
Yeah.
would you have done? Yeah, everyone agrees.
Everyone say, yes. Yeah, the wording of the post. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Why can't they play together? Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's like she's clearly, based on this, she's just choosing the son's side.
Yeah.
Because my son's not interested, so she can't.
Yeah. Exactly. Honestly, they should tell the son, hey, like, yes, we bought it for you, but it's not just yours. Like, you have to share.
Like, when it really comes to, like, multiple kids, you can't have one kid just be like, this is yours, this is not hers. It doesn't work. You're living in the same household. They're close in age. I want to know I don't think she's responding.
No.
Oh, did she say she got nice things? Did she mention that?
No, not really, no. Anyways, she's
maybe
the
she
asshole.
commented on someone else, but yes, agree. Okay, let's see if we can find another short one.
Yeah. Oh, yo.
You want to see that one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You said the other soccer mom. Oh my god. First instinct is saying yes, but
You want me to read it?
yeah, go ahead.
I'll start by saying, okay, first the title, for suggesting to another soccer mom to remove her daughter from our team. I will start by saying, as parents, we should be able to gauge our children's abilities and what programs are best fit for them. We play on a competitive recreational indoor soccer league during our non-parks and rec off-season. The parks and rec in our area offer two forms of indoor soccer: social, being least competitive and more about having a good time,
Mm-hmm.
being laid back and learning at a slower pace, and competitive, self explanatory. Our kids are 9, 10 years old and really want to win. These girls fight hard and truly give it their all. One player on a team literally just runs around flailing her arms in the air. She does not know the rules of the game. She will drop to the ground on the field and start throwing a fit if the other team scores a goal. Screaming, "We're going to lose." It's such a distraction to all of the players on the team, and even the opposing team gets so confused. They have they have her in the defender box most of the time. When it's time to defend and match up, she shakes her hand in the other kid's face just runs in the opposite direction. It's just hard to watch as a parent. Also, a factor in this, we pay a few hundred in fees every season, and some of us help sponsor as well. So we are invested in being competitive. This isn't professional soccer, lol, but we still take it pretty serious.
Mm-hmm.
I spoke with her mother recently, who just laughed and giggled about the girl's behavior, calling it cute, and she's just having a good time out there. I did not pry into her medical history because that's none of my business. So I guess she's assuming
Mm-hmm.
that she has some sort of
No, no, I'll keep reading.
Oh, sorry. But
But
the
the mom.
mom voluntarily shared that her daughter had ADHD and was thinking about medications. Personally, I think there is something else going on with the kid, but again, that part is none of my biz. I then suggested to the mom maybe the social league would be a better fit for her daughter, that what she was doing on the field and during practice was so distracting and counterproductive, that it was detrimental to the team and our chances of even making it the playoffs. She snapped at me hardcore and said, "This is just little kid sports and it shouldn't matter at all. Keep my effing thoughts to myself." Also, that she won't go to social league, and how dare I even approach her with my opinion.
Mm.
So, other parents also showed frustration, but she's the only one who spoke up.
Yeah, the fact that she's the only one that spoke up. So the mom and the kid, not the one who wrote, but like the kid that sucks, they're spoiled. Honestly, like
Yeah.
they have no social respect to other people,
Well,
and
if the
no one.
kid has a learning disability or a social disability, then
Well,
that's not the kid's fault.
no, it's the mom or the parents who put that kid in that position. Like you're putting your child in a position where people are gonna dislike him and not respect him, and not.
I imagine it was girls.
I don't know. It's probably mixed. At that age, it's probably mixed. Not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, girls. The girls' behavior.
Okay. I don't know if it's mixed or
Yeah,
girls, but
she runs flailing her arms in the
yeah.
air. Yeah, so that's a girl league. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
My question is, personally, from experience, I know that there is like a house league soccer, and there's competitive. But to get in the competitive, you have to try out,
Yeah, but
and the
maybe.
coach has to let you in.
Yeah, I was gonna say the coach has a big responsibility in
Yeah.
this.
So I'm like, why is the parent, the person who wrote this,
Yeah.
should have, or all of everyone who agrees,
Exactly.
should have went to the coach.
Exactly.
And if
The
the coach
coach.
says no, then it's no. But if
Yeah.
I feel like it's the coach's say.
Yeah. The coaches say, look, honestly, I understand. Say, look, kids league, go go to this league. She's gonna have way more fun than in this league.
No, but also like, how did she even get in? I thought
Yeah.
I really thought you had to try out.
Maybe they pay a fee amount, and whoever pays the fees in it. I don't.
Because then what's the point of social and competitive if anyone can get into any
Yeah.
of them, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
But do we think that this parent is in the wrong? I don't think so.
I don't think I don't think he should have been the person who approached the mom. Because if someone came up to me and say, "Hey, your kid sucks,"
I mean, if she said it like that,
well, I don't know how we say it. Well, your kid is not good enough. He should go to the other league. I would obviously defend my kid,
yeah,
but
for sure.
I would also be aware if my kid is a distraction to other people.
Yeah.
I would not accept my kid to, I don't want to put my kid, because it's my responsibility as the parent to not put my kid in a position where
they're gonna be made fun of or being
Exactly.
yeah. Yeah, I guess it was tough, but
Not the asshole,
she's
but
not, but she should. They like. I'm assuming it's the mom,
yeah,
but she should have
the
spoken to
coach.
the
Yeah,
coach. Like
yeah.
that's why I'm confused. So I don't know.
Like the kids are here to win, and then you have someone who doesn't help win, actually does the opposite. I will be frustrated
Yeah, I
too.
guess like she's not taking the team seriously. She's like, oh,
Exactly.
they're just here for fun. So if she wants to do just for fun, then yes, she should be in the
Not
social.
the asshole, but she approached it wrong. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Some coach or some exactly.
Yeah, should put the adult
Yeah.
their adult undergarments,
Mm-hmm.
huh? And kick the kid off the team. Okay, but they're still saying that they're
Yeah.
not. For referee, as okay, until I got old enough, I didn't want to run around in the heat.
Yeah. Also the ref. That's right. There should be a ref, right? The ref, if they see the kid how he's acting,
Yeah.
he should. Yeah, that's true. As a former
What's this?
ESH.
We're not there yet.
Huh.
The coach should have done
Yeah.
something about it. I'm not sure how this competitive team works. One would think there would be tryouts.
Yeah. It's a recruit. You pay to do. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think.
I
You
don't
pay.
think for us, I don't know where this is, but at least like when I did it,
Mm.
I know that there was a competitive. I like I don't
Um,
I just always ended up staying house league and then I stopped soccer, but I
no.
know that there was a competitive and you had to try out for it.
ESH.
I don't know what
What
that
the?
means.
What does
Maybe
that
it
mean?
means like
Let me Google it. I'm ESH. Semi asshole. I don't know.
that could be it.
ESH def meaning
Does it say?
and
It's just saying it's Reddit slang.
all parties involved. Everyone's an asshole. Is that what it means?
Anyway,
What
there's
the
a
hell does that
conversation
mean?
you and the other parents need to have with the coach. Yes, see, everyone's bringing up the
Yeah.
coach, which is true.
Everyone sucks here. That's
Oh,
what it means.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we agree with that.
Okay.
Pretty
I still
much.
think it's more the ref, the coach, the other
Yeah.
parent than the one who wrote the post, but still. You're the asshole.
Well, someone said yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like
because it is open to anyone, then technically,
yeah.
I mean, yes, also I do agree with that.
But there's another league less competitive.
I know, but because it is open to everyone,
Yeah.
technically
Yeah.
she is allowed to stay. But yes, also
Yeah.
surprised that the coach hasn't said anything. But yeah, there's a lot of mix here. Another one
Yeah.
says yes. It's a child and not a professional league. At that age, it's about learning and improving.
Yeah. Anyways, yalla next. I think it's pretty mixed.
It's very mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would go with.
I still go with no.
I think I would go with
But everyone,
everyone.
yeah. It's like in between for me, between not and everyone.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in between. I feel like
Okay.
there's more people responsible for it.
Are we doing another one?
Yeah, one last and then we stop.
Okay. Oh, I'm curious about this one.
For now on. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it's not too long.
Yeah.
Me or you?
Okay, I can read it. Am I the asshole for not wanting to wear makeup? Me, 32 female, my boyfriend 41. Have this ongoing battle and I'm trying to see if I'm being an asshole at this point or if my feelings are valid. I did not grow up with many female remodels.
I think
I
she
did
meant
not
role models, but
maybe. I did not grow up wearing or learning how to wear makeup. I also consider myself bad at femininity when it comes to keeping up with things like shaving, doing my hair. I'm more of a roll out of bed, spend 15 minutes getting ready, and then take on a day kind of girl. Don't get me wrong, I dress up for work, I dress up for so special occasion. But I don't tend to take the time to straighten my hair, put on makeup. So about a year ago, my boyfriend and I started dating. I know from his past girlfriends that he is used to a girl who wears a full face of makeup on the regular. For me, I see makeup more of something to use to try to cover up flaws or change the way you look because you don't like it or something. And maybe that's where the issue lies. But he has mentioned multiple times now and even gotten a little argumentative about me not wanting to try to wear more makeup and dress up more and be more of a girly girl. It has come to the point where I feel like he doesn't like me as I am. He wants to change me into something I am not really comfortable with. Am I the asshole? Oof.
You want me to start?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I think that she is not. She's not in the wrong. I don't like. No guy should ever ask his girlfriend, especially after a year. If this was like they're still getting to know each other and he prefers this, I know it's weird to bring it up in the beginning, but the fact that you're asking her to change means you don't like her as she is. You can suggest. If she says no, then no. But if you're like the fact that he's getting argumentative about it and he wants her to be more girly girl, that means he truly just doesn't like how she is now and wants her to change. But I don't know. I'll just leave it at that for now. You go ahead.
Yeah, I think they both sucks. They both suck.
Why?
For her, like she has to make sure that she looks good for her man, right? She has to take care of himself the same way she wants him to take care of himself.
Yeah, it's
right?
always a two-way.
Exactly.
Thing.
If you just, I don't know what he's requesting. Is it just like just and whenever you go to social events, just.
No, but she says that I don't know if she wears makeup.
Yeah, but she says she's not super girly girl. Yeah, right. She wants him to try to.
But I think it's more when they hang out together. Like I don't think it comes to. Yeah, she does dress up for special occasions.
Yeah, stuff. But what's special? Like if they want to just go out.
Yeah, I think it's things like that.
I don't know. Like I don't know how she looks. Is she going out with like, I don't know, like the mustache and like the.
Okay.
We don't know. Like that's the thing. Is she really like whenever? Is there really no difference? Her waking up from bed and them going out to just do groceries. Did she let herself go a little bit now that she found someone?
I mean, personally, when I go groceries, I am as I am in bed and I just put on a jacket and go.
But maybe that's not what he wants, right? Is that something that changed from when they first started dating? Maybe when they went on first date, she would win.
That she even said she's always been like that. She said.
Yeah, but when you go on a first date, I'm sure.
For sure, first date. Yeah, but they've been together for a year. I don't know if they lived together. She didn't say that, right?
I feel like maybe. I think they both. She has to look good for him, but at the same time, he cannot ask her to completely change, right? He should have known. It's probably something they spoke early on. She probably brought it up. Hey, look, I'm not super girly girl. That's how I am. And he probably said okay. And he accepted to be with her.
Yeah, I think just the fact, like it's okay to suggest things in a relationship. Like if I tell you, oh, can you, like I tell you trim your beard, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to get mad about it if you don't. Like, it's just like suggestions. But in the end, whatever you do, you're still you. You're still my husband. Like, I'm not. Yeah. I don't know, but.
I don't think she's an asshole. But I think if she doesn't make an effort, maybe just make a small effort for him.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how she is. It seems like that's how she wasn't from the beginning. She says she's never been like that. It's not like she said, I got comfortable in the relationship. She never really did that.
Like she says, when it comes to keeping up with things like shaving, doing my hair, etc. Like what's etc.? Like already, did he not know she would...
Maybe like washing face, like just like proper like...
like just take... I guess, is it taking care of her? Like like shaving, okay? That's one thing. Maybe that's something that a man would not really know about the woman early on, right? Until they're actually in a position where...
Yeah.
He would know.
Yeah.
Is that one thing that bothers him? And then what's it, etc.? Like is it cutting her toenails? Taking care of her. Like is it little things that...
I see what you're saying. Like it's adding up.
Yeah, like when you see it, you're like, oh man, I don't like what I'm seeing, and he just says, like just.
Yeah, maybe it's like you said, it's not something that was noticed early on.
Exactly.
And maybe if they're spending more time together, or maybe somehow I don't know if they are living together.
Like he wants her to be a bit more girly girl. Like what does that mean? It's vague. Well, in my opinion.
I mean, my opinion, what that means is like a girl who gets her nails, makes sure her nails are done, and She wakes up, makes sure her hair and makeup is like
Yeah,
things
but
like
at
that.
this point, it's completely changing her, because she said
That's
she's
the
not like
thing.
that.
Yeah.
But maybe it's in between her
But
being
let's
like
just
that and
if you want, let's just focus on the makeup because that's what
yeah.
the prompt is. Um.
I don't. If it's just about makeup, I think the guy's in the wrong.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
if it's just about makeup, but is it just an addition of a lot of little things,
Yeah.
and makeup is just the one that was spoken about?
Yeah.
Maybe she should make an effort, but I think I need
But
more details.
it seems like you know wanting to wear makeup, dress up more, and be more of a girly
It's the
girl.
more of a girly girl
Yeah.
that for me that I'm pops out to me because wearing more makeup and dress up more.
Well, I
It's
think the girly
yeah.
girl comes with the makeup. Like you know those girls that
But
are
there's
just like
it's more
fully.
being a girl is more than just makeup and dressing up. The way she acts, the way like she speaks, so
Mm,
her manners.
well, maybe. Okay, but let's.
With the information that I have, I don't think she's an asshole,
Okay.
but I think I need more.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, okay.
Yeah.
If you're someone who likes to wear makeup, there's no conversation beyond
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Okay. You cannot change who you are. If he prefers someone who wears makeup, then he finds that person.
Exactly.
Okay. And watch that. The guy that says that he finds the girl with makeup, he's gonna be like, oh, you should wear less makeup.
That's the thing. Is like the thing. Makeup is superficial, right? Maybe I'll say, "Oh wow, she looks amazing," but under that makeup is,
No,
it's a
no,
whole
but
other
then, but
person.
what I'm saying is, guys always say, "Oh, I like the natural look,"
Yeah.
but then but then they're also the same ones that want the girls with more
Yeah.
makeup.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's see. Also, no.
Mhm.
Mm, yeah, I was gonna say I don't like how she said I think makeup is for people who don't like. I don't agree with that. I
Yeah.
think it's like they said, it's just for creativity, self
Yeah.
expression. But I also think it can also fall into the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
category. But anyway, yeah, it's
Yeah.
ultimately your
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
Um, oh, she responded. She says he claims I am beautiful, and that he would just love to see that accentuated more. Hmm.
Maybe I don't know. I still think he's not. I think she's not the asshole, but sometimes just for your man, like do a little small effort, even though you're not in the wrong. But
Yeah, he can't appreciate you natural, then he's failing.
yeah,
See, but then like maybe he does appreciate. Like I'm always seeing both sides. Maybe he is appreciating it, but
yeah, he said it. He said you're beautiful. Like he said it. Like
I know. But then I'd love to see that accentuated more.
yeah,
Like I don't know how I feel about that.
yeah,
I want to see someone
yeah.
who said something like,
Man, people are telling him to go see someone else.
yeah. You know why? Because
Mhm.
I think because they're just 1 year in.
Yeah.
Let's say they get married, they have kids. She's not gonna have time to be that girly girl.
Yeah.
So let's say she does it now and then she loses it again. Is he gonna be like, oh, you should go back to it? You look better. You know what I mean? If he's not satisfied with how she is, then like how everyone else is saying that he should go find someone else.
It's so I feel like she really spoke about the makeup thing.
Yeah.
But is makeup really the only thing he asked for? Is makeup just something that's part of a bigger issue? I still don't think she's in the wrong, as everyone is saying.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe she should, like ask herself why. But I don't know. I don't think she's the
Like
asshole.
if they want to save this relationship, then yeah. But if she's just, in the end, it is someone's choice if they want to change.
Yeah, exactly. And if it's just
So,
about makeup, like what do you want?
like I feel like he has the right to like I said to suggest being like,
Yeah.
oh, you should try this more, but then leave it at that.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing more than that.
I agree.
All right. Should we stop for today?
Yes.
All right. So if anybody sees this, let us know if you liked it and if you want us to do more or if there's other threads. Yeah. Any last words?
Thank you so much.
All
Let me
right.
know if send us links of other thread that you want
Yeah.
us to react to, and we'll take a look.
All right. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.